How do we survive Valentine's Day without losing our dignity or our mind? I'm going to start with a quote by William Shakespeare. He said, "Expectation is the root of all heartache." Valentine's Day is the day of great expectations, and so much pressure is put on who are we going to be with, and who are we going to celebrate with, and how are we going to celebrate if we have somebody, and if we don't have somebody, then we feel terrible that we don't have somebody, and if we do have somebody, then what's the right gift to get them? And what if I'm just started dating them? Do I get them a small gift? Do I not get them a gift at all? It's crazy making. I mean, I remember when I was a little kid and people would exchange Valentine's cards in school, and if you didn't get one, then you'd feel terrible and you're rejected and you're not good enough, and oh my God. So I want to invite you to get all of that out of your head and take another approach to Valentine's Day. I believe that it's always the little things that count, not the grand gestures. So if you're in a relationship, remember to appreciate and love that person every single day. And yes, Valentine's Day for many people is a special day. So for that day, it doesn't have to be grand gestures. You can add romance to your life by adding little elements of surprise and excitement to your relationship. And some ways to do that are hiding love notes for each other, planning an exciting evening and not telling him what the plan is. So you want to build up the mystery and intrigue, and especially if you're with somebody for a long time, mystery is sexy. So planning something, maybe leaving little notes for the one of those scavenger hunt kind of things. Going to have sex in a new place, or going for a couples massage. These are all great ways to celebrate together that don't have to be the typical go out to an expensive restaurant, get the nice box of chocolates, spend hundreds of dollars on roses because they're more expensive on Valentine's Day than any other day of the year. But what if you're single? Valentine's Day, for many people, is a painful reminder that we don't have somebody special in our life. So we have FOMO, fear of missing out. Somebody else is having this great life and we're home alone, and it's terribly sad and it will never happen for us. First of all, remember that many people who are in relationships are not happy in those relationships. Very few people are really happily coupled. So if you're looking on the outside at all the Instagram pictures and the Valentine's Day romantic dinners and commercials and on, advertisements on Facebook, a lot of that is not real. So remember that. But also remember that love is something we need to give ourselves. You are the most important person in your life. Take yourself out to a movie that you've been wanting to see, or throw a party for your single friends. You can have a love fest with a love theme. You can watch a love show or a comedy. Maybe you don't want to watch a romantic comedy. Maybe you want to. Eat yummy food and celebrate your amazing lives together. I am not a big fan of Valentine's Day. It's a Hallmark holiday. It has been designed now to sell tons of roses and greeting cards and heart-shaped jewelry and romantic movies. So whether you're single or in a relationship, why wait for this day to celebrate love? Nurture your own self-love every single day and celebrate the love that you already have in your life. And remember that whether you're partnered or single, it's the small acts of kindness and caring that matter most. Be a giver of love, because giving from the heart fills you up with so much more love and prepares you to love wholeheartedly.